Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. A nice, easy Wednesday workout. 45-minute slow burn here. Our friends on the bus too. We've got Gerrie, Hills, Rick, and Uther. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning. Go round and round.
Well, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Round, round, right round. I'll be stuck in your head all day now, Hills.
Doctor and the medics.
There you go.
Yeah. That's today's year one now.
Found a song yesterday that I really like. It's called Ferris Wheel. It's by Sylvan Essen. Yeah, when I find songs that I think would be good for do exercise too, or for spin class in work, then in the gym, then I'll send them to the gals in the exercise facility. Go right on, Kev. I suppose I could start the music. Very well set up this morning. Is it time for me to stop playing Christmas music now, Gerrie?
Yeah. Yep, definitely. It was time to stop on the 26th.
Are the lights still up and Zwift in the trees? They were.
Yeah. I should have done one of the other routes on here and found out whether the lights were still there.
Going up the Alp, I don't see any lights.
Just the one at the end of the tunnel, Gerrie.
Yep.
That's always a good one.
Yeah. As long as it gets bigger and brighter.
It does. Maybe I'm pedaling really fast.
46 kilometers an hour, folks.
No. We haven't seen that bug in a long time, did we?
No, we haven't.
Although they're still reporting it from time to time.
Yeah.
I think you need a very special potato to have that happen. Baked potato? Baked potato, yeah.
Scallop. Probably a scalloped potato.
I saw talking about potatoes, a stat about countries that consume the most potatoes. And I was expecting to see the USA in the top 20 at least, with McDonald's, and they were not in the top 20.
Wow.
Makes me think, does McDonald's use potatoes?
Well, they use fatty oil. That's basically what you get.
So oil and cornstarch.
I
would you like a little potato with your grease, sir?
It's okay having messages on the screen in a workout, but it's a bit annoying if you miss one sentence and you get another one and it says, that is the best position to have your hands in. Like, now I want to know what position that was that I missed. I will never know.
Time to take the arm warmers off. Hey, Gerrie,
Yes.
how many degrees of Fahrenheit do you have down there?
It was 22 this morning.
Oh, wow.
We got a lot of them. How much did you get?
I'm seeing a thing now. Whenever I say, hey, Gerrie, all of a sudden Siri thinks I'm talking to Siri. So now I'm having conversions, all kinds of things popping up on the screen.
Hey Rick, ask Siri, what's the best position to have your hands in?
Hey, Siri,
And-
what's the best position to have your hands in? There we go.
Oh, that
Nothing.
might be. Not under the covers.
Is it broadcastable?
Above the blankets. Oh, here it is. What positions, where to position your hands at setup.
Oh, relative to your bike height? Satellite?
There's some fighting stuff.
Relative to your saddle. Your hands are all right, but the saddle is too high.
We're back on it again. This isn't a hard workout, but there's definitely no real rest. Get it done in 19 minutes, that's for sure.
So, Sunday night, we get home from Chicago around midnight. It's 1 a.m. when I get to bed. I didn't make it up the ride on Monday morning. So, Monday night, I'm thinking, I'm heading home from work. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to have an early night tonight, catch up on my sleep. I just happened to check my email, and there's the email from my radio club's president with the agenda for the board meeting that night. I was like, oh, great. Got radio club board meeting, can't have an early night. So I got to the board meeting, get back home, got to bed, still tired yesterday morning. So heading home from work yesterday, I'm thinking, okay, I can have an early night now. Get home, walk in the house. Yolanda says, are you taking Hope tonight? I said, am I taking Hope where tonight? She's got a TLC concert. Oh well, I guess I'm not having an early night tonight as well. So hopefully tonight the world will not conspire against me and I'll get an early night. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a very good beat on the TPT tomorrow.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Luckily, yesterday it worked with me. I was asked if I wanted to go to bed early and watch a movie, and I was like, why, yes, I would.
That's not going to bed early.
Which,
Well,
my response
believe
to that
me.
would be, would you mind if I snore through it?
yeah, exactly. I was running on 5.5 hours yesterday, so the moment I got into bed, I was done.
Oh, okay. I can't fall asleep when there's a movie on.
I had already told her earlier in the day, though, that I really wanted to go to bed early.
That's what I say every morning.
I stayed up a bit later the other night to watch the launch of a rocket went from the UK for the first time. I'm glad I didn't last very long watching it because it never actually it never went. Yeah. It was a disaster.
Well, it's only a disaster if they don't learn anything from it.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's the thing, like companies like SpaceX, they have tons of disasters before they got to the point where they are now. They just didn't televise all of them. Or they put it on YouTube, but
Yeah, space is hard.
it's
I thought it was kind of like a big ball of wiggly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Doctor Who quote for you there. So I'm almost up to date with my Doctor Who episodes now, Hills.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I found that the Power of the Doctor Blu-ray had been released, so I got that just over a week ago. I've seen the Eve of the Daleks from Christmas 2021, Legend of the Sea Devils. But just this last Christmas special that I haven't seen yet, so once that's released, get that.
Do you stream any of them or do you get them
So I used to.
on
So I used
disc?
to have for the BBC, you use GeoIP to work out where in the world you are, and if you're outside the UK, you can't stream them on iPlayer. So historically, I would get around that by using my server in the UK. But I no longer have that server now, so I can't pretend to be in the UK anymore. So I've been buying them. Slight benefit to that is that I get to watch them in 1080p. It's when the streamed are 720p. A little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
they sure are playing this up a little bit in this workout.
From a
They're saying the kitchen isn't on fire; it's engulfed in flames.
I would get out of the kitchen then if I were you, Rick.
I don't think it's that bad. The heat's turned up. Let's say that. There, hold on.
But from a work perspective, they have a red, yellow, green status as far as COVID's concerned. And, if the numbers start to increase, then not in work but in the area, then they start enforcing the temperature checks on the as you walk into the office, and they're automated. And it prints you a little badge if you're okay. Tells you to go home if you're not. They're based on Raspberry Pis. I really want to get in there and change the wording of the message. It tells you to go home from telling you to go home to go home, Andy. You're drunk.
There we go.
I had to fix it yesterday. As I went in work, the printer wasn't printing labels. It was all gunked up.
You had to degunkify it?
What's that?
You had to degunkify it?
I had to degunkify it. Yes, I had to remove a number of labels that were stuck around one of the rollers. And the labels from the 6 people in front of me that had tried using that particular temperature scanning machine.
Did you, as you walked off, did you exclaim, "Thanks for wasting my time. I'll see you later"?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Those other 6 people, all they'd have done is either continue to walk in, knowing that they've had the temperature taken, but not having had a little badge printed that says that, human and alive and not infected, or gone to the other machine and repeated the process just to get a label, rather than flip the top of the printer up and remove the stuck labels and send it
I'm
on
pretty
its
sure
way
at
again.
this point, every single person knows how to fix a printer. Well, maybe not every person, but most people. Most people of working age.
Go to canyon.com, order a new one.
Well, I'd like to think so, Rick, because my office is the IT office.
Yeah. That's
a very old school way of looking at things, Andy.
Yeah. Nowhere in that does it say printer repairman.
It says nowhere in the contract that you cannot put off responsibility and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Hey there, Sam. If I'm not
There must
speak,
be a
Happy New Year to
security
you.
guy out there. You point to the first security guard you see and you go, "Hey, can you degunkify that?"
We don't have security guards.
Oh.
No, not in this building.
Never
Anyway.
mind.
They would never find out before they fired that security guy that he actually keeps the company together.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Sam.
Is that what happened, Andy? Did they fire the security guy and so now you have to go degunkify the printer?
No.
Happy New Year, son.
Like in the stream now, my friend.
Already riding.
I feel like this warm-up is very unnecessary at this point.
You not finished
I'm
your
gonna
warm up
cool
yet?
down.
Well, I just switched workouts.
Ah,
There
Yeah,
we go.
Ah,
skip
so
the
when the warm-up is over, you just start a new one. Clever.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like the old one, you just switch, yeah?
Exactly. Start a new one
Ah.
until it gets hot and then switch it again.
So good job Jason isn't your coach.
Okay, I'm off. See you later. Nice.
All right. See you,
How's it
Luther.
going, Ufa?
Thank you.
Bye,
super.
have a good
Yes.
day.
Oh, so I've mentioned that my friend slash ex-coworker at this point, I guess, is now in Budapest. And so this morning she sent a picture to me of a tree that is
Bernard.
covered in no, not that tree, different tree. This one's more like a Ralph, but the tree is completely covered in pictures of Michael Jackson and flowers, and there's like a little vigil underneath it. Very interesting.
What?
Yeah.
So, you two had the Joshua tree. Is that on the Michael tree?
That is the Michael tree.
What's going on with me? All of a sudden, everything seems to be musically related.
The music stream.
Your direction.
So here's a little fun fact. Well, wait,
Sandy.
hold on a second. I need to
What was
check
that?
my
Yes?
facts here.
I said, oh, thanks for the ride on.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you for the ride
okay.
on hills.
I was right. So, Michael Jackson and Grace, they share a birthday. Or, well, they did. I guess it's still a birthday. You can't take away a birthday.
When it's Bernard's birthday.
Ah. But I found out this fun fact because my mother-in-law happens to be a huge Michael Jackson fan. To the point where that's about all she talked about for the first year of Grayson's life, and continues to talk about every birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. August 29th.
Okay, I need some green for you.
Well, yeah. We'll try.
After yesterday, I'm just doing blue off the Alp.
Wednesday.
Finally watched the stream of the TTT up the L the other day.
Yeah.
It's like the hand bikes. The hand bikes were a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the bottom, Corey said that he worked hard at trying to keep up with us on the TT bike. And he did going up the Alp.
I don't know how he did that.
No, me either.
You were flying.
Yeah. We really struggled to find each other at the top as well, because there was just so many cyclists up there, and none of them were sticking together as teams.
Yeah, you guys did really well. You all stayed in a 4.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
No, not when there's that many people up at the top. I think some might even have thought that was it once they got to the top.
That's not a winning attitude.
No.
The winning attitude was researching it weeks ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, that was a good little workout I started with.
The first
It
one or the
wasn't-
second one?
Oh, the first one.
Now you missed the first workout, you're gonna switch back to it?
It was it was so short
Oh,
that just one of those like little tiny short ones that they really make you work for the 19 minutes. But it was good. I think my average was in the green zone, which
oh, nice.
was good. I mean, to have a little bit of it. Nothing too hard. Definitely nothing too easy.
That's good.
So this is like the Three Bears workout for you then.
Yeah.
It's too
I
hot.
just- I
it was
wasn't
too
a fan
cold.
of
It was
the
just
fact that-
right.
I didn't like the fact that you start off in a high zone too. That I'm used to just like lightly pedaling and adjusting to the idea of what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Here you go. You've got to title that ride the Three Bears workout.
It already has a name. Well, they called it heat waves.
The
It's
Three
that
Bears is
workout of the week.
the Three Bears
But-
describes it perfectly though if it was just right. Heat workout doesn't really mean anything to anybody.
No.
Call it Three Bears then.
Yeah.
Three bears.
There's one called Grin and Bear It. I did recently.
Oh yeah.
And I think that should be called the Scorpion.
The Scorpion.
Because it really stings right at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
would
there's
be
a
good.
few workouts that we could come up with better names
A
for.
well-named one.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that they put in the builder workout, where they start adding like Grin and Bear It towards the end of one of the cyclists. That was horrible.
Okay.
It was a good workout plan, but horrible.
Yeah, it's got a lot of
Hey.
red.
That's definitely like where I first got all my FTP increases from, was doing that workout plan. But I just didn't know a lot at that point, so I kept hurting myself.
Oh.
Towards the end, it would be like the last week and I'd hurt myself. Or like the right before the last week. So then I'd start it all over again after taking a couple weeks off.
Yeah, that's the hard part. It's balancing it.
Yeah, because I was still trying to keep up with other rides, and as I do. When I get going on something, even my wife tries to hit the off button on me, and I'm just like, no, don't touch it. I can do this.
I must say that VO2 I did yesterday was the first VO2 in a very long time that I actually felt good about when I was.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It was
Well done.
hard, but it wasn't Like the ones where you tap out halfway through and say, I can't do anymore. So instead of 30 15s, 13 of them, it was only 6 of them. 6 blocks.
For now.
So,
For this week at least.
for this week, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week it might be a bit more.
Yeah, I definitely have to say this. Well, so I was saying yesterday, Hills, that I feel like this year's, even though I didn't actually make a New Year's resolution, I feel like this year I'm going to rest more, which will last for about 3 weeks and then I'll go right back to normal. But I've been resting so far. I feel pretty good. It's like all my strength feels like it's back.
So Graham,
It's nice if you're rested.
Graham Beard and I have a little bit of banter around me telling dad jokes when I'm leading a group ride. And so when I led TeamODZ entry on New Year's Day, I was asking people what their New Year's resolutions were. I said, mine is to not tell dad jokes when I'm leading a group ride. And my very next message was a dad joke.
That made to be broken.
I said, oops, I guess I broke that one already, Graham.
Good morning, Lars.
Hello, Lars. Yeah, bit of blue zone. Just a short one today. We'll carry on for a bit after this, so a bit of 40k. And then switch over to Odivas. Mrs. Delport, goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag, Ma. Good afternoon.
Sitting Jerry's mum.
That's Gerrie's mom. Oh, yes.
Good afternoon, Jerry's mom.
Hopefully they have power. Shouldn't laugh.
Now I've got snap. I've got the power stuck in my head. And,
Oh my.
That was
And
quick.
Good
there's
Go ahead
Mum.
and sing it.
morning, Mrs. Lawton.
Andy's about to sing. I've got the power. Here we go.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I like us having 6 people watching the stream at the moment. We'd have 0 if I sang.
Looks like the numbers just skyrocketed. We're at 8 now.
Hi.
Everybody's calling a friend.
If I started singing, it would be sound that only dogs can hear. And maybe cats as well.
Where's Lars from? Goedemiddag, Lars. Where are you from?
All right.
Yeah, we're a multinational cycling group here, Lars.
Netherlands.
The land of stroopwafels.
Stroopwafels.
Land of Ufa.
Yep.
Well, where he lives.
So now, Andy, we can say goedemiddag to Lars as
Lars.
well.
Lars as well, yeah, there you go.
I can
I
sometimes.
got some off-brand stroopwafels. Lars.
My
Not
Christmas
as good
present.
as the real thing.
My Christmas present was 2 large boxes of stroopwafels.
That's nice.
We have
Yeah.
a PO box to send some stroopwafels to.
Wow. I said it in the English accent. So. Yeah, maybe I should put some of them next to my trainer. or in case of emergencies.
I guess we need an updated video of the fig bar thing. We need to get Justin on scoop waffles. And we can have a scoop waffle peak.
Yep. I don't even know if that works.
What works?
The fig bar thief.
Oh, the fig bar thief is still out there. Oh.
6.6 kilometers.
Yep, I just brought that up.
Look at the back. Oh,
There he
behind
is.
Andy.
Ooh.
Sweet.
I just like the way that he opens the wrapper and then places the empty wrapper back on the table.
Best is Justin doesn't even notice it.
All right.
Close the door, Caleb.
Oh,
He's gone.
there we go. That's those scoop waffles have got to be awesome. That's
That was worth 5,000 channel points. I could have just asked Andy to just bring it up.
I'm
What did Lars say?
yeah, the fig bar thief. You have a look in the clips, Lars. There's lots of funny ones in there. The Gerrie plays peekaboo. That's a good one. And Therese's Numa water bottle. She's got this huge water bottle. There's also one of me when I ride off my rollers as well. That got clipped. Only done it once live on stream.
Oh my goodness, Lars. A 9-inch diameter, freshly made strip waffle.
Hi, yep.
Oh my goodness.
I'm up for that.
Imagine if you're taking that on a ride, you got to fold it in half.
You need special
Yeah.
jersey pockets just for that.
Well, if you fold it in half and then you fold it in half again, it'll look like a
Anyway.
nice little pocket. Oh, this is gonna go so wrong.
Then you only have
Then
to
you-
eat one bite.
No, then you open it up like a cone.
And put ice cream in it.
Pour ice cream in there.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you got it.
Good.
There we go.
Nice.
We just invented something new.
Well, I think you'll find that there's already waffle cones, but not
Not
scoop waffle
strip
cones.
waffle
So
cones.
no,
I think the only stroop waffles I've seen around here is the ones at the bike shop. I feel like those just aren't the same.
no, you need to get a Costco when they've got them on the shelves.
We have no Costco's. It's a 2-hour drive to get to Costco.
Scoop waffles are worth 2-hour drives.
And I don't even know if that Costco's built yet. I think that's just
Scoop waffles are worth a 2-hour drive and a 2-year wait. No matter what you say, Rick, it's going to be they're worth it.
I should be there on opening day waiting for stroop waffles.
Absolutely.
Do have a Sam's Club and a BJ's. Maybe they have some there.
No, Walmart get them in occasionally.
Yeah.
Where's the message I don't see very often? Reduce power. My power graph is a bit spiky this morning.
probably say reduced power more often than I see reduced cadence. I don't think there's a message to tell you to reduce cadence.
Oh, there is. I had it the other day when I was, yesterday when I was on the high cadence workout.
Oh,
I think I got to 110 and it was telling me to slow down.
Dipping in stroop waffles.
that's the way to do it, Lars.
Absolutely. Bribery. There you go.
Oh, yes. The little ones we got there's 2 in a little packet, but they are too small to put on top of your cup of coffee.
Oh,
So you have to dunk them,
yeah, I know the ones you mean.
which is not the same.
No.
Yeah, we have them.
I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't some place somewhere around here that makes them fresh. I just haven't found it.
You need someone to come and make them on a Friday night at the tap room.
Yes. I'm gonna put out my stroop waffle testicles.
The next time you go and get a Fudgy the Whale, tell them they need to make stroop waffles.
I'm just going to assume you said tentacles.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
Okay.
me too.
that's all. Good.
Did the audio cut out there?
Just slightly.
Yeah.
We have the Kraken. You can employ the Kraken to help you find some stroop waffles.
Yes.
So, Gerrie, we must be coming up on the time to renew our Kraken Club membership. So,
Well, now,
Oh,
I think
now
we should.
marijuana is legalized.
I think we should renew tomorrow on the wagon.
I was gonna say now that most states in the U.S. have legalized marijuana, no one cares. It's all about the stroop waffles now.
What are you saying? Stroop waffles should be legalized.
Yes, legalize the stroop waffle.
So if you do go look at the clips, Lars, there's one in there that I've titled Luther's Clogged Drain.
is that on
Uh,
YouTube or?
No, that's on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Mick and I had just finished our workout and Luther was there and he was saying that he just got back home after his cycling holiday. And that he'd come back to a broken washing machine and a blocked drain. And that paved the way for me to say,
It was clogged.
did you find a wooden shoe in it? Was it clogged?
Yes.
All right, Lars.
Okay, Lars. Enjoy your day.
Yeah.
Geniet jou middag. Lekker slaap.
Did you say like
They
a
say it's
slob?
slightly different. I said good night.
Well, I see. So Magellan.
Wait a minute, Lars. Did I do it? Did I do it?
That was close.
That was close.
Close, but I'm not giving you a cigar.
That's a good way to know if it's time to take a drink yet.
What if you can pronounce it properly?
Yeah. Whether or not if my tongue sticks to the top roof of my mouth or not. Lars says I did it.
Then you did it.
Ah, my tea's cold.
Tea. Seriously?
It's a nice little herbal remedy.
No wonder you need to adjust your saddle.
I don't think we're getting enough tea, Gerrie.
In the morning?
Yes. In the afternoon and at night.
Wow.
Well, not in the afternoon. That was a lie. But
You know
I
something?
'cause I don't drink
If
coffee, so
I wish I had a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the noontime. I'm sorry. Another song-related thing. My head's just full of rubbish.
if I had a million hammers.
Oh my goodness.
That's a song.
The stream started off bad and it hasn't gone any better. It got better when Hills joined. But these keep talking and they're just bringing it down.
I have to remember to skip one of these blocks.
Why?
I'm going to skip
one?
live on stream. Oh, I want to see this. We'll add it to the Legion of clips. TeamODZ clips. Rick skips.
Actually, quite the avid skipper. That's my baseline walk is a skip.
You can skip
Could
to
you
your
imagine?
toilet and then you can say you've skipped to your loo.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine that? Just seeing a grown man just skipping around about town. For some reason, I'm imagining the grocery store. Like going to the supermarket, gets out of his car, skips to the entrance, grabs a cart, skips to the milk.
Yeah, I can't share that on the stream, Dad.
It's that bad. Got to work out with a ramp down at the end, and I don't want to ramp. I just want to keep getting to the top of the alt.
Ooh, yeah.
Which turn are you at, Gerrie?
Turn 2.
Turn 2.
Oh, nearly
Almost
there.
there then.
Yep,
Yeah, that's the
But
worst
with-
time to ramp down.
ramping
Yeah.
down is just making me so slow.
Going to share your spinner so we can see what you get.
I can try and do that.
Yeah, I know.
Which turn are you?
Hills, Rick. We all need to concentrate and think wheels.
We need
Wheels.
Wheels.
Wheels. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I need.
So Gerrie doesn't need the wheels. He needs the points that you get when you get the wheels.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gerrie wants wheels. That's what
Okay.
he wants.
I'm focusing.
Still some time,
Especially on the ramp down.
especially on the ramp down doing 200 watts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back to Gerrie at the end of the Odivas ride.
And someone.
Luckily, the workout will end in 2.5 minutes. So
Oh,
Probably
then I'll
ends
go
as
at
well.
my own pace.
Yeah.
I already have the intensity up to 133%, just so it doesn't go below 200 watts.
you might go backwards.
Coach is just going to look at it like, what are you doing? I prefer my blue workout. I think it's more productive than this one.
Yeah.
Always think I can do things better. See my arch.
Ooh. Temperature's gone all the way up to 9 full degrees.
Fahrenheit?
Oh, Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a little cold spell for a day. A high of 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, we climb it.
What's the last leg now, Gerrie?
I'm in the middle of the last one. between one and the banner.
Yeah.
It's going to flat out soon.
Right, start concentrating. Rick and Hills, wheels, wheels.
I'll
Yeah.
start to
Wheels.
on the
Wheelie,
bike.
wheelie, wheels.
Is it this one?
Gerrie wants wheels.
I think it's
That's
this
what he wants.
Oh, you can do this one. But that one.
Be really funny if you get.
It tends to happen more often than not,
This is what we want.
surprisingly.
Yep.
That's a really good view,
Yeah,
actually,
but
Gerrie,
more
because we
often.
can see how close you are to the banner as well.
No, I didn't
What do
jinx
you-
it by saying that.
That's close. It's 400 meters.
Gerrie to the forefront here so we can see what he gets.
Get those wheels. Can get closer to Andy.
Just at the top here starts to level out.
Yep.
Hey there, Raheem. Liking the stream.
.200 meters.
Yeah, it'll come into view shortly.
See the arch there? Or the leg of the little man, stone man.
Not really lit.
Okay, there's the arch. Okay. Let's see.
Wheels, wheels, wheelie
Yeah,
wheels.
we
as well
go.
now.
Wheelie
Wheelie.
wheels.
Want some wheels?
Tiana, say wheels.
Wheels.
Loud wheels.
Oh,
Gerrie, wheelie, 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 wheelie needs
Wheels.
wheels.
Yeah, let's see, let's see. What do we get? The spinner's going.
Well, there's one wheel. And
wheels!
two wheels.
Wheels!
There you go. Awesome.
Yay.
Nice.
You're at 100%
Oh,
this week.
Goodness. No, it was a cat the other day. Tiana says it was all her. I agree. Sorry, guys, it wasn't you. It's all Tiana.
Good job, Tiana.
Well done, Tiana.
They say good job and well done. Okay. Still not a lot closer than Andy, but I'm closer than I was this morning. So
Yep, absolutely.
that's always
Nice.
good.
Still got one complete level to go yet.
Yeah.
How about you, Rick? Where are you?
Ah, 3/4 through 53.
Oh, nice.
I've been at 53 all year
Yeah.
because I've been taking days off.
Yeah, I had a meeting with Zwift on Friday, and we were talking about New Year's resolutions. And I said mine is level 61. Some got it, some didn't get it. So I had to explain it.
That's the problem. Everyone should get it. Then we'd have more levels.
Exactly. It was like, oh, are you doing workouts? And like, no matter what I do, there's no level 61. You know that. It all depends on you guys. Although I told them that my New Year's resolution last year was to get to level 51. And I got that, so I think it's possible.
Never know.
So really, it's because of you that we have more levels.
Probably. Nope. Apparently, I don't have any powers to influence anything.
Once I stop riding, I'm gonna get cold.
What's the temperature inside?
I don't know. Probably right around 60.
Oh,
That's what I have the furnace set at. And the heat pump is not doing much. It's just keeping the furnace from turning on a lot.
oh. The heat in the basement went from 60 to 64.
Ooh.
With me, Tina, and Tiana training.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and then the furnace kicked on and I was like, oh no, that's set at 60. That means it's really cold.
Oh, yeah.
Sure enough. Then tomorrow we get snow, or like I guess a mix, and
Oh.
then it turns to rain, and I guess it's gonna be mild again for a few days.
It's interesting. At some point, we're going to get hammered by snow, Rick.
Oh yeah, we have to.
We are
Happens every
due.
year, and it's gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks of it. Well,
Well,
maybe
there's-
2 weeks.
Yeah, there's years where it starts in December and
Yeah.
you get an inch or two almost every day or every second day,
Yeah.
which is fine because that's easy. And
Yeah,
then you
we-
get years, and I think this is going to be the year where it's nothing, and suddenly
Boom. Yeah.
you get
It
a
always
foot every
feels-
day, a foot.
It always feels like it, I've noticed. Because I mean, usually, if I think back every year in the beginning of January, we can usually, it snowed a couple times, but you can see the grass from melting and all that stuff. Right now, we have a lot of ice on the ground. But
Oh,
then all of a sudden, somewhere in the end of January or February, that's when we just get like 2 storms a week. You know, you get like the small ones and then the big one, and then somehow we make up for all of our snowfall totals
that's
in
right.
that couple of weeks. And then it gets warm and melts away. And then I just hope that we don't get one in April, because that's always the worst.
Oh, yes.
Definitely not in the mood for it then.
No, you don't want snow when the daffodils are starting to start growing.
There used to be a high chance of that, I felt like, but now I don't think we've had that happen in a while. It just always warms up whenever precipitation comes through. Yeah, even the ski mountains are going to be getting rain this weekend.
Oh, wow.
I guess like tomorrow they're going to get like half a foot, and then it's going to rain and take it all away.
Yeah, Europe's really struggled with no snow in the mountains.
Here it's a sturgeon spearing. That's in jeopardy at the moment. There's not enough ice on the lake.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. We've already had the lakes freeze over once, and
Yeah.
then now they're bare again.
Yep.
And then they might freeze over with this. Because it's going to be really cold today. Yeah, there was someone in the tap room telling me about that they went ice fishing the other day. And on the side of the lake, there was 6 inches of ice. And I was kind of like, whoa, that's sketchy. I wouldn't go on a lake right now.
Oh,
And
that'll
then,
support a person.
but the
That'll
whole
support.
middle of the lake was open.
6 inches will support an ATV. I wouldn't drive any other a larger vehicle on it though.
I didn't even know there was 6 inches on the lake at that point. It's like, there's
Yeah.
no way. Because I mean,
Yeah.
we just came off of 60-degree days like a week ago.
Yeah, we've got about the same on Lake Winnebago, but you know, it's just not enough for people to be driving their trucks on it and pulling their tip-ups for the sturgeon experience. So.
I also feel like the river should freeze up soon. I don't know if that's usually a thing by now or not. I can't remember. Which is a pretty big river.
Even though it's not enough ice to drive a truck on it, people are going to try though.
Oh yeah, that's how you keep the news stories going.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like the people who go out on an ice fishing trip and have some drinks and then go out for a nice little snowmobile ride on the lake at night. I'm surprised that people don't just drive off the ice in the middle of the lake more often. Or these are all
No.
things I assume that they do.
When I've run across Lake Winnebago before, I stood right next to open water.
And it's still pretty thick there.
Yeah.
Was this right before you jumped in?
No,
Or are you doing a polar bear dive?
no.
I hear that's good for you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you try it and report back.
Well, I was telling you a couple weeks ago, I was watching a show about it. And man, I was inspired. But even just like they recommended for the last 30 seconds of your shower to turn it to cold. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I like sat in there. I debated for like a week. At the end of every shower, like, I'll do it now. Am I going to do it? And I'd be like, next time. 30. That's a long time.
It is.
I feel like that's a thing you have to have other people with you and be like, all right, here we go. We're going to do this.
Yeah, I've got a feeling
Do
that
it not by yourself.
I'm not doing it with you, Rick. Sorry.
I've got a
Yeah,
feeling that would
You're
be
gonna
longer.
Draw the line.
I've got a feeling that'd be longer than a hard effort on Zwift.
We should get a live stream going this morning.
Oh,
Let's not. Rick in the shower, not on TeamODZ live. No, that's our other stream.
a cold tub stream, not a hot tub.
I'm
Ice
just
tub.
coming up with ideas over here. Okay?
Yeah, see, that's the thing about ideas. There's good ones and bad ones.
Some say I have a particular set of skills at coming up with the bad ones.
Okay, I'm done.
Nice work, Gerrie.
All the way down.
Yeah, nice work.
Just gonna
Got
finish
wheels.
up this chronometer. Got
Question is, Gerrie,
wheels.
what are you gonna do with all of these wheels?
Oh, I've got a whole space here in the basement where I put them.
If I were you, I'd start selling them for XP.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
maybe I can do that. should be able to get 1,000 XP for a set of wheels.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast. I know you're going to ask me.
You read my mind.
And I feel bad lying every day. Because every day I'm wrong.
Stay screw flop.
Well, if you
I
keep
get-
saying the same thing over and over, then one day you're going to get it right.
I get it right sometimes, but most of the times I get into the kitchen. Like, okay, we're going to make this. Like, nope. We want eggs. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm in charge of making it. I'm not in charge of deciding what they're gonna have. So
Ooh, that's fun.
I tried that new porridge I bought, and the family was not impressed. I thought it was okay. So I'll have to finish it.
It is tough trying to find the right ones. Some of them, they just become a gloopy mess. I don't really like that kind of like real dried out. Like no matter how much water you put in them, they just still absorb all of it and become gloopier.
Oh,
Good morning, Harry.
this one didn't want to become gloopy. It just was watery. So
Ah. Never mind. That almost
which I don't
sounds
like.
That almost sounds like the Quaker Oats. That's what those do sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like how we started. Started with the 3 bears workout. And now we're finishing with
We went full circle.
Yeah.
just right porridge.
I'm gonna make the porridge just right today.
Yeah. That's what I had for breakfast. It was good.
I want porridge today, but I don't know. Don't think that's gonna happen.
You know, try as I might, I cannot make porridge like my dad does.
Oh,
That's like my mom. She makes it an amazing bowl of cereal. No matter how much I would put the cereal in the bowl and put the milk in, it just never tasted the same. It's still good, but
just not the same. Okay, I have to go. See you guys
All right, Gerrie.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye, Gerrie. Have a great day.
Yeah,
Well,
later.
thanks.
Enjoy
You
your
too.
breakfast. Yeah, I'm done too.
Hi, Hills. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, guys. That was really fun.
Yeah, you racing tomorrow?
See you. Yeah, I'll be racing.
Excellent.
So, yeah, I'll see you there.
All right. Okay, have a good day.
Yeah. Rick, have a great day.
you too. Have a good
See
one.
you both soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then there were 2.
And then we're 2. There. Now I'm done with my workout.
Yeah, into the meetup. We'll finish this kilometre off. Call it good. It's 200
Pretty
metres.
nice ride report.
Flame raisins. What flame raisins, Dad? Because he had his porridge this morning with flame raisins and strawberries.
Ooh. What are flame raisins?
I don't know.
They sound interesting. I'm assuming they're not raisins marinated in Tabasco.
Probably not. I think that's having a fight with autocorrect at the moment. There we go.
Big raisins.
Big raisins, very juicy, so kind of like a grape.
Yeah.
You know, I stood on a grape the other day, Rick.
Fine.
I stood on a grape the other day, Rick. It didn't say anything. It just let out a little whine. And on that note,
Poor Greg. Maybe they're like, maybe partially dehydrated grapes.
That's it. That wasn't a dad joke. It was a granddad joke. Yes, it is quite an old one. The old ones are the best, though. Well, that's brought us to the end of the workout today. I'm going to be back in about 20 minutes' time with the Odivas group ride. Tiffany should be leading today. Don't even know where we are. I haven't registered for it yet.
I think it was McCurry 40.
Oh, okay. I was normally I try and set the meetups up so that they're not on the same route as a group ride that I'm going to be doing. And I didn't even look to see what Odivas was on this morning. That would have been really funny if we were on RGV. Yeah. You're right, McCurry 40. Interesting route, because starts off with quite a climb. All right, if you don't come back in the next 20 minutes, I'll be back tomorrow with for TTT. Looking forward to that already. I don't even know what route we're on for that either. Mr. Unprepared here. So I'll say thank you everybody for joining us on the stream. Dad, Lars, who else did we have in the chat? Sam, there you go. Appreciate you dropping in. We'll talk to you again soon.